to 55555. On that number, this team will respond and address your concern immediately. Don't forget the truck that you work out today. What was the time for you? Don't forget this is your favorite mascot. You win. That's what we like to do. If you still want to be a part of any Wizards Icon program, then please visit us online or tweet us for available tickets. And remember, to bring the family for our upcoming cap giveaway. Enjoy an exciting day to see for free with Wizards Pass. And the next Wizards game will be doing a giveaway of a Team Room Spot. A great way to show off their love for the DC family.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Now a look at the stats for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis will... function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. MP out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Corey Kispert is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then there's McCollum, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Clark, here we are in the heart of the season, and some teams are really hitting their stride.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, some teams, especially the really good teams, start to separate themselves from the others. You can see that happening. And I think you actually can begin to project which teams will be real championship contenders by the time we get to this point in the season.
Cloak loose. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. Prince, the pass to MP. To the middle. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by MP.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Pass to Kispert. Now McCollum. Sarr with the screen on MP. McCollum, no good. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Wizards. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. MP with it. Now defended by McCollum. Yes, that goes in.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Middleton outside. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
Washington's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
McCollum passes to Sarr. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
That's Where you want Sard doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
MP, it's blocked. McCollum against Prince. And it's McCollum off the drive. And they pick up 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Another miss by MP.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
A wide open look here for Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington. From the low block, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cullen passes to Kispert. In the corner, Middleton with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's McCollum. Buries the 20-footer. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
MP passes to Portis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. MP against McCollum. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Pass to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stands for Milwaukee.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here's Kispert. He had 15 points last outing. Song, the pass to McCollum. That one drops for him. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. Kispert, the pass to Sard. Back to Kispert. Antetokounmpo with the steal.
They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Have to make the simple play. I mean, already they've got 4 turnovers, and it's still early.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Portis the screen. MP passes to Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Portis has got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Prince finds MP. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. He's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Middleton outside. Sarr against Portis. And stolen by Portis. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And that one drops for him. And the Bucks lead by 20.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. They get it back. MP kicks to Portis. MP looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And just as players, Craig, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking. We'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
George is checked in for Washington. Carlton Carrington comes in for Koulibaly. Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. So he comes up empty, missing both.
He's a nightly triple-double threat. And I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Carrington. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shots good by Middleton.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
He gets that one. And that's 10 points for Bobby Portis.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Nice ball movement by Washington. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at New York, they're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
You know, right now for Milwaukee, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He had 46 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this game. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And the foul called on Alex So. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Wizards, Bagley, he's checked in for Alexander Sarr. Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Milwaukee also making some changes. Sims is checked in, and Anthony subbed in for Kyle Kuzma.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Back to MP. Anthony in the corner, sinks the three-pointer, and the Bucks lead by 20.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Whitmore with it, covered by Anthony. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Comes up empty down low.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Johnson from outside. A rebound by the Bucks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. And they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Here's Johnson. And again, Washington no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Green is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Porter. Then it's Anthony, and it's Sims in at the center position. You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him.
Oh, I gotta put this thing on. I keep forgetting.
His defense gets to the same level.
I'm playing no mic, just trying to waste some time while I get my hair dried.
Not much resistance.
outside Anthony. Yes. Corey Kispert's checked in for Gill. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Cam Whitmore. MP passes to Anthony. MP kicks to Anthony. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Anthony's got 6 points.
Prepared to let it fly. Anthony was just waiting for the rock.
McCollum with the screen for Kispert. Back to McCollum. With the floater. And the rejection by Giannis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Trent. He's got 14.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Back to McCollum. Now Kispert. He has 6. Pass to George. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to McCollum. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It's McCollum on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Here's MP. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. And here's McCollum for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
On the wing, MP. He is guarded by McCollum, and the shot goes in. Giannis has got 12.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Carrington. The three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. George against MP. Back to Giannis. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Steps back. Carrington in the corner. No good from outside. Milwaukee's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Prince kicks to Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McCollum. And again, it's Giannis, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Three-pointer, and Koulibaly gets it to go. He has 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
MP dishes to Giannis. Stolen by George. Kispert on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Carrington with the ball. Now Anthony defending.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
McCollum against MP. At the elbow, it's George. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Back to you.
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Coulibaly. Right side, George. Now, here's Kispert. Fires for three. Rebounded by Anthony. Here's Prince. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Alexander Saw. He's checked in for George. And Middleton subbed in for Carlton Carrington. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
To the inside, and stolen by Song. Pass to Coulibaly. McCollum outside. Down low, Kispert, and the dunk by Kispert.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Here's MP. Antetokounmpo passes to MP. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Back to Giannis. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Kispert. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Coulibaly, bounce pass. Kispert finds Song. Back to Kispert. And a wide open look for McCollum. Offline with his three. Here's Kuzma. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, you got to shut these lanes off because Kuzma relishes the opportunity to finish around the rim.
On the wing, Coulibaly. And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Pass to Coulibaly. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's McCollum. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Here's Kuzma. And so it's Milwaukee, sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. the shot. You were still blown. Give it up for the participant.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Bucks.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming, and the ball is certainly finding the open man.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters. Quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Corey Kispert is out there with Alexander Saar. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's McCollum in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
MP passes to Giannis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Giannis has got 22 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And Saar throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Saar in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
MP kicks to Kuzma. McCollum against MP. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 24.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Saar. Got it. Good job in the low post. Saar's got 9 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Back to MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to McCollum. Takes a shot at the elbow. Kuzma pulls it in.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with and again for three.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. Got us a screen on McCollum. MP, no good. Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Right wing. Here's Kuzma. Misses the three. Washington shooting 43% from the floor. From deep, Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 12 in the game.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
There's Portis. Got a hand on it. Middleton against Kuzma. On the wing, Koulibaly. Pass to McCollum from past the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP finds Kuzma. Portis a screen on Sarr. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. Sarr in the high post. The three from McCollum. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No problems knocking that one down. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Sarr. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists here tonight.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The three from MP. Good, another from 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now 2nd all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Puts up a 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he... He's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Pass to Sarr. And it's Kispert in the corner. The Wizards working the ball around now. McCollum, no good.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Lets it go from deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Sarr. Now Koulibaly. Covered by MP. Pass to Koulibaly. Shot clock at 6. And McCollum now atop the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Portis the screen. The 3 from MP. And Sarr pulls it down. Washington's gone into a slump here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Bounce pass onto Kumbo. Basket good. 45 points for MP.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Back to McCollum. And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Portis sets the pick for MP. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 48.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Koulibaly, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
From deep, Prince, good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
3-point field.
Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Kispert. Here's Sarr. Off the run, he lays it in. Sarr's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
MP passes to Portis, and Sarr pulls it down. Washington shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Koulibaly. McCollum with the screen on Prince. Prince against Koulibaly. Shot clock at 5. And here's McCollum for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, here in the second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
MP passes to Portis. They double him with Sarr. Portis is screen on McCollum. Pass to Portis. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
There's the 3. McCollum, no good. And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Craig especially at the another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Stolen by McCollum. In the corner, it's Sarr. That 3 off the mark. MP against McCollum. Good, he hits again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like.
changes. Corey Kispert's checked in for George, and Middleton subbed in for Carlton Carrington. The Bucks also changing it up. Sims is checked in, and MP subbed in for Porter. And a switcher also for Washington. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. Cullen passes to Middleton. Here's Koulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Gary Trent. Cole Anthony is out there with MP. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Sims in at the 5 spot. And the rejection by MP. Now the Bucks moving it up. Green with a screen for MP. Off target from 3-point range. Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Koulibaly. Fires the 3. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. It's McCollum on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 28 points for C.J. McCollum.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
Green, the screen. And here's MP for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
McCollum, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Really good vision by Trent Jr. He's not a guard who piles up a bunch of assists. It's a part of his game, though, he continues to work on and get better at.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a 3-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Trent. The 3 from MP. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into
connects again.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And another miss by Washington.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And a wide open look connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Sarr with a screen on MP. Cullen passes to Sarr. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Smith checked in for the Bucks. Amir Coffey comes in for A.J. Green. Here's Milwaukee now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Washington. Sarr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A 3 from McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 8 now on the night. MP outside. They set the screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Washington's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Launches a 3. Rebound by Kispert.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
McCollum, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Smith sets the pick for MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
In the corner, Middleton with it. McCollum outside from downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith sets the pick for MP. Launches it. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's Sarr, and he banks in the layup. Sarr's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Smith with a screen on McCollum. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short one. Wow. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Smith sets the pick for MP. Good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Porter kicks to MP. High post shot. Yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game. All time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Cullen passes to Kispert. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McCollum against MP. And stolen by Sarr. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Ms. Harkin. Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. Oh. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here, MP.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, You know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment. Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now.
Okay, buddy. MP now has the second most made three-pointers for a record, for a rookie in NBA history. You're watching MP True Superstar. I try to tell y'all about MP. I can't fucking read. I'm illiterate. I am illiterate. He's the GOAT. I got this thing on my face and it's like blocking my eyes a little. MP now has fourth all-time three-point up in the list. Oh my gosh, I'm putting words that aren't there. Putting together a rookie season for the ages. MP just settled, oh my god, set the single game record for three-pointers made. We are seeing history, folks. You know, we did popcorn reading shit. They would call me, not because I was bad at reading, but because I would rage in the middle of reading. Like, what the fuck? I would crash out while reading. MP with 15 threes tonight, breaking all-time single-game regular season record. Save that tickets, though. After tonight's Washington Wizards are going to have nightmares about the second most three-pointers ever in an NBA game. MP with one of the top shooting performances in the league is about NBA history tonight. MP is the best shooter in the league. There you go. The reason that game go Tyler Legend, whatever he can get now. I know he was still solid out there. Tyler Legend out here making Max he look foolish. Let it go, son. Okay, that's still on game. But one more. It says McCollum caught sleeping. Tyler Legend is good for the logo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. They're up here now. They weren't for a while. They were like 13th for a while. They're climbing up the ranks right now. I want to see what their win streak is for the last 10 games. It's like, you should be able to do that from here. You gotta go here. Stats. Team stats. You gotta go 10. Okay, so then maybe 15. Oh, goodness. Can't you do the last 10 games? Hey, our pace is fast. Look at the Pacers' pace. Fast. Well, actually, it's the Rockets. Yeah, the Rockets is faster. 76ers are the same. Okay, yes, sir. So that means I'm going to be the starting point guard. We'll also have Cade Cunningham. Hopefully Tyrese Halliburton gets in there. Oh my gosh, his wingspan is 7 feet long. Like, in reality, I'm 6'4", and my wingspan is probably 6'7". Dude, this is insanely scary, dude. Donovan Mitchell is 6'3" and has a 6'10" wingspan. That dude got some long arms and a wide chest, probably. Okay. Okay, so the front court. Wait, what? Am I tripping? I thought that. Okay, whatever. Giannis is 6'11", and he has a 7'4" wingspan. Cat 7 foot, 7'4" wingspan. Pascal 7'8", with a 7'3" wingspan. Yeah, his arms are freakishly long too, but since it's like a low bottom number with a high top number, you can't really tell. I don't know what I just said. Polo is freakishly huge, but because he's 6'10". Jaylen Brown, 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. Tatum's right there with him, slightly taller. Evan Mobley, yeah, we already knew this about Evan Mobley, the slender man junior. Kristaps Porzingis, Jared Allen. You see it, it's there. Thank you guys. Thank you, to be honest. Oh my goodness, of course, 7-foot wingspan. Curry is well in. I mean, if you look at the West players, except for Ant is freakishly long. KD, what the hell? Yeah, this guy's not 6'11", he's 7 foot. Let's just say he's 7'1", and his wingspan is 7'5". Giannis, oh my God, Wemby Giannis has an 8 feet wingspan. So each arm is probably like 3 feet and a half. Yeah, it's crazy. Kawhi Leonard, 7'3". Jaren Jackson Jr., 7'5". Now I expected more from Chat, but The thing about him is his shoulders are super like up and close. Like Wembanyama, he looks like he can, gain some mass, cutting some mass, kind of like Giannis. All right, whatever. Let's get out of here. Yeah, load it up. Got all time to play this. I'll be back later, guys. Just tired of letting out. Wait, let's not end our streak yet. Well, it's already been ended. If that doesn't make sense. Next time we end the live, I'm not gonna do it like that. Next time I end the live, I'm gonna end it like this. Power Legend.